we're out here looking at this thing.
Oh, we're recording?
Yeah, tell us what's going on, Mel.
This is some straight fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre shit. This is what this is. I'm kind of scared of that. I'm pretty sure there's some dead motherfuckers in here. Almost wiped out right now. On a rock.
That couldn't be worse than setting yourself on fire.
Yeah.
Alright, introduce your friend.
This is Morrison. He's my homie for life. He's my ride or die bitch. Right, Mr. Dog?
Get that gimpy son of a bitch. Look at that shit.
Oh, here's my crippled
That's
dancer.
fucked up.
Tell the story.
Yeah, tell him
A
about the
dead
fat man.
man
Do it. Don't be scared.
Loading up a fat 400-pound dead man, and half of him was on the van, the other half fell down and crushed my ankle.
Oh yeah, state your occupation.
Oh yeah. Funeral director in Balmer. Deliver.
So what got
of
you
tank.
addicted to pocket tanks?
It's his fault. That it kind of was my fault. You see, I wasn't
in
really a
07.
big school fan. I didn't give a fuck about school, so the majority of my day was just being stuck in Cosmo, letting the girls fucking my hair, making me all pretty and beautified. But other than that, I wasn't paying attention to none of that educational bullshit, so I was just fucking playing pocket tanks all day. And that shit has geometry, that shit has fucking, you gotta know your angles, algebra,
So you just sat in your room and played pocket tanks all day?
pretty fucking much. Every time the bell rang, because then you're not just fucking with a computer, you're fucking with a motherfucker that's probably equally as smart as you. Highly doubtful.
So when you're
though.
getting fucked up on pocket tanks, it's probably this guy right here.
yeah,
Or this guy right here.
yeah, it's mostly me. He's not that
I'm
good
not
at that
good at
shit.
math, so I just wherever it goes,
That motherfucker,
is where it goes.
he failed the tax test.
I failed the tax test so many
all
times.
fucking every year.
I passed it when it needed to count, though.
Yeah, but you failed it 4 times before that.
Nobody likes tax tests.
I loved it. I passed all my shit. First try, academic recognition.
Fire scene was pretty cool, but
Yeah,
it was
asked
really,
me if I wanted to go first. What an asshole.
I was in the fire.
Alright, well, go ahead.
Okay, and so I was saying, the fire, it was pretty crazy. It was really hot. On the first take, I was freaking drumming like crazy, and the freaking tip that was on fire broke off, hit me in the face, landed on the snare drum. I knock it off the snare drum, it lands on the rug.
You're making
You
it
know,
sound a
burn
lot
my
more
rug.
dramatic than it really
It was pretty dramatic for me because
There wasn't even that much gasoline on those sticks. I only put like, I'm not gonna say there was a lot of gas on it. Would you say there was a lot of
I can
gas?
smell them.
I smelled it. It was crazy.
I can smell the fucking gas. That was the first day. Was my favorite day because I was just hyped up about this video, and it was early as fuck in the morning. I don't even think I slept for 2 days prior to that. So that right there was just an adrenaline rush, and it was actually, for being this fucked up Texas weather, I actually felt pretty good that morning.
I don't recall this because
I don't
I was
recall
up
this
for 24
either.
hours. You don't see like
It
one
was
big
really
ass
hot, and I was like, I had to set up all my drums. I
The
had to set
hobo
it-
was the drunk guy was the cherry on top though. Homeboy did an air guitar solo that was better than my actual solo.
I have yet to see this.
He hasn't even seen them.
I
You need to see that.
I need to see it.
some good shit right there. I never sleep, so that was right at home with me.
I was pretty okay. Didn't have no problems.
What about you?
I was tired when I got back. I was like, I need to crash out. I need to eat, so I freaking ate a lot. Then I crashed out. I made sure I ate a lot. Then I crashed out.
Papa, this big? That's perfect for me.
For your booty hole?
For my booty hole. I get it all.
Your elastic anus. That's my new brand, elastic ass.
Elastic anus.
Elastic ass.
We need to film more porno.
That's what they mean by elastic.
Hey, Tex, has anybody ever filmed a music video?
Like a porno.
Like a
video?
porno?
Like a porno type music?
Yeah.
No, but I look forward to shooting one.
Oh.
You have found your band.
So if you want to shoot a porno video with music,
Passive hoes, how you gonna have a porno?
This nigga right here.
They can't say no.
Rodolfo.
Rodolfo Roman Zavala.
Oh.
Damn, you are Mexican.
Mm-hmm. You're like a real Mexican.
Downright.
How are you? You told me not to talk. Oh no. But what if I ask her if she's allowed to talk, right? Because then it's be like, oh hey camera, how you? What you doing? You're bright, you know.
She's not allowed to say shit.
Hello. I'm the new guy.
New guitar player.
Sexy new guy.
What's new guy's name?
My name's Albert.
AKA Kool-Aid.
Yeah, it's old man.
Because he looks like Kool-Aid.
What flavor?
What flavor? All of them mixed into one.
And they made it brown color.
Yeah.
I need a freaking drum tech.
I play bass. That's all I do.
Tired. How many hours did you work?
10.
10 hours straight. No sleep.
9 days.
For 9 days.
Aren't you looking forward to having a drum tech someday?
Oh, heck yeah. Once I have a freaking drum tech, I'll boss them around like crazy. Like, I had to do it for over 10 years, not your turn.
With a smile. Let's see the smile.
Dang, it's like super crazy hot. I didn't think it was gonna be this hot, but oh well. It's freaking Texas,
Where do you want to move?
Canada, or Alaska, because they pay you to live there. Or I've heard that they'll pay you to live there.
Nigga, that's FedEx.
No, that's like ambulance people or something.
Man.
You know,
Alright, this is what I'm doing here.
Oh yeah.
This is really expensive racing fuel. Since we need a lot of juice to power up all this. So what we're gonna do is, you see this little spout? It's kind of like the penile spout of the tank.
you gotta pull the skin back.
Sometimes you got to because it gets a little dirty. But anyways, this is
Where you at?
kind of sort of like the
Oh, yeah.
vaginal region. And you just want to insert. Oh shit, you're supposed to pull out. Damn.
Damn, you're fucked up, bro. No
Fuck.
abortion.
Dude, not in Texas anymore.
I think this one's 13.
Today I had Apple Jacks. So that was fucking pretty
I
intense.
can't remember what I had last week, but today I woke up, had a big old bowl of freaking Apple Jacks. It was amazing.
See, great mind think alike.
Then, that's all I had. I haven't even eaten nothing, really. I'm
Hey,
hungry right now.
You bullshit lie, you got this. How you take a bite out of those patties over there?
Only one. That's like nothing right now. Cause
I want to hear that
hungry.
shit. It's actually an interesting story. We were in an old band called Legion of Demons.
LOD.
LOD, as the people knew us. And we're actually pretty fucking beast.
Thrash band,
Thrash,
death
death
metal
metal. We killed it. I would say we were the best in San Antonio when it came down to that. And then everything just fell to shit.
I'm having a Hershey squirts. I'm hurting. My stomach hurts. I struggle from constipation. So you just gotta do some stretches, like on the pot, you know, like, and then like the other one, and then it might come out like We have to do it on the toilet or those things, those squats. Get your
Depending how low the porcelain is.
Yeah. Because there's some little toilets like for little kids, there's big toilets. I don't know, I guess it depends on your toilet. I got an old one because it's poor as hell. It's dirty, it looks ugly. I guess it's shit stained. It's nasty as hell in there.
Getting the song ready. I have all that music on there. Yeah, like up here too. Up here? Yeah. Like that? You like that? Yeah, I like that. Let me see the fire stage. The D's first.
Hands down, we got more energetic. Everything started coming together a lot better. I think our stage presence kicked it up a hell of a lot of notches. Composing wise, music wise, everything's really tight now. We don't have as many fucking problems. Useless drama. Like what? I ain't gonna mention no names, but the old guitar, there was just a lot of useless drama. I'm talking about people having life crisis. People trying to find themselves kind of drama. And I'm thinking, nigga, we're 24. If you don't know who you is by then,
I had no confidence.
that's pretty bad. No confidence in himself. Just always gave the most fucked up vibes and energy. Well, was a funny ass dude though, when he was feeling good, which was rare, but he was funny. Oh, we could definitely be looking forward to more videos. Everybody wants us to do away, so we'll make sure we get that for y'all. Music wise, I think the new direction, well, it's not really a new direction, but the new stuff, material that we're writing is a little bit more broader, so it intrigues a bigger fan base. So I'm not gonna say it's softer, but it's definitely more heartfelt, and the lyrics really get you. Plus, on this outing, it's a lot more collaboration because he's putting in his ideas, Mark's writing stuff, I'm throwing in bits and pieces that here and there. Anthony comes in with some crazy ideas just out of left field. Anthony is our bass player.
Hi. Play bass. That's all I know.
Bass player. Anthony's our bass player, but he's not here. He has to work. But he said hit him up on Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't know his Twitter.
But we'll
But
probably
you-
post it later in the video.
You can look at it in the vid though, or on Facebook.
What do you think about the band?
Fucking badass.
It's a video. It's video.
I'm that shit was fucking badass. I bring down from the bridge. Great video. Fuck yeah. Whoa, what you doing, bro? I'm riding it.
My neck is gone. Whiplash.
All the headbanging.
Getting too old for this shit.
Explain to us the process of headbanging.
The process of headbanging. You want to get as much torque as you possibly can in these muscles here. But what sucks is you're gonna torque these out, but these are the ones getting strained right here. So tomorrow morning, you're gonna feel a hell of a lot of soreness in this region.
See, the ladies are lucky. They naturally have those muscles.
Yes, they do, bitches.
He's like the downest motherfucker in the world. He's gangster as hell. Look how he sits. That's Rosalind. She's pimped.
Oh my god. I'm not even. You know what? I have to mention this dude. There was a guy at Home Depot that had the audacity to tell me, I didn't know the concept of gravity. He said, and I quote, "The rain isn't going to come down. The water isn't going to come down." And I look, this was the look I gave him. Just like that. And the whole time I'm thinking, well, where the fuck is it going to go? It could only come down.
Go to space.
And he was dead. No, sir, you don't know. And I was just like, oh shit. Anthony's my witness. He was there. I've never been so bamboozled in my life. I was at a loss for words. I'm never at a loss for words, but that motherfucker actually did. Pre-video preparations.
Got a carpet. Got to mark off the carpet. So.
Candles. I've never had so much damn trouble finding candles at this time of year. It's like, I know people are into some fetish shit. I know they are with wax and all kinds of stuff like that. People have to have candles in stock.
No, there's some freaks out there.
Oh, there's a lot of freaks out there. If you're one of the freaks, hit us up on Facebook.
Definitely. Twitter. You know.
Twitter.
And the Facebook, it's facebook.com/screaming in silence SATX3. That'll take you directly to.
Don't
the
forget to
Facebook.
put a www dot before the Facebook.
That's
Don't
optional
forget that.
if you want to.
No, you need to do it.
Well, you
Because
gotta
I'm
do
telling
it.
you right now, that's what you need to do. With Screaming in Silence, there isn't anything that we wouldn't do or jeopardize or sacrifice to give the fans, our fans, which are really fucking awesome, the best, what they pay to see and what they really want to see. It's all about entertainment. Without them, we wouldn't be anything or anybody. So big shout out to all the fans, everybody that supports us. We do this for y'all. We love doing what we do, but we do it for y'all. Every single person that shows up to the shows, anybody that's helped us along the way. Like this whole video, our good friends Diz and Bloss helped us out tremendously. Just like transportation, shooting the video, everything, all the way around. So big shout out to them. This video couldn't have been possible without their help. But yeah, with Screaming in Silence, I never want anybody to leave a show and say, you know what, that sucked. We wasted however fucking much the cover charges. I never want anybody leaving with regrets. I'm gonna go with inconvenient, just on the simple fact that it was more breakdown and setup, which was a bitch in this Texas heat, but it wasn't really that bad, knowing what the final product's gonna be. It's kind of difficult to have a positive attitude about that when you're kind of hesitant and really doubtful about what your final product's gonna look like. But with my boy Tex, who's asking these questions, I never have those doubts because I already know he's gonna fucking throw down some pretty badass shit. Mm-hmm. So if you need a video and you want your shit to look badass, hit up my boy Tex at Major Films, Facebook him. You won't be disappointed, I guarantee you that.
Just watch our videos.
Yeah.
Our
and if you
videos
don't like
too.
our videos,
Yeah.
fuck you. That's all I gotta say about that.
Yep.
Definitely more cinematic. This one
It's gonna be for our song "Away," which is a fan favorite amongst a lot of people. Mostly dudes.
Yeah.
It's a chick song. I'll admit that it is for the females. I thought it was gonna be a panty dropper.
Dudes love it.
But dudes just get all wet on that song.
Yep.
Everybody knows the words and they jump on stage and start singing with us.
Every time we play a show, everybody's like, "Away,
away!"
And,
And they just can't say "play away." They're always like "play away," and the song isn't even that brutal. They say "play away" more brutal than the song is, which is it's actually kind of disturbing, but very, very flattering, because that was actually one of the songs that I was wishy-washy about. It was definitely my first soft song that I've ever written lyrics for. He actually came up with that song.
Yeah, I wrote the riff.
He wrote the main riff, and I just somewhat just finished it. But all the lyrics I wrote, and yeah, that's pretty much my most cheesiest love stuff right there. But I think everybody that's in a band can relate to that. Being on tour for constant amounts of time, years on end, and just missing whatever you left behind or what you have at home. I haven't been on tour yet, but I know it's going to be hard for me because I love my family. I love everything that I leave behind. And just not being able to see people on a daily basis anymore, and pretty much just having to speak on the phone and shit. That's going to be tough, but hey, you got to live your dream. You can't let nothing stop you. You can't let nothing get in your way. If you do, what's the point in even trying? It's kind of common sense. You're either going to go all in, go big, or go home. Try to get on South by Southwest this year. That's going to be killer if we get on that. A lot of exposure. There's a lot of good bands, a lot of good competition. But we don't really see it as competition. We just see it as challenges. It's like, you know what? We support every band. We give every band their props. We know we're not always going to be the best there. We don't even consider ourselves the best. We just consider ourselves musicians.
Can't please everybody.
Yeah, you can't please everybody. We just play what we love. We do what we love. And as long as we keep that the core of our music and soul, then how could that be wrong?